Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome to a live stream where today we're going to play Final Fantasy VII, but first, as I was getting everything set up and I was eating my morning ramen noodles, yes, that's a thing that I did. No, I have no regrets about my life choices. As I was getting ready, Gilliam just popped into the chat and was like, "Yo, did you see the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer?" And I said, "What?" Because no, I didn't see that. I didn't know that was a thing. I've got it pulled up here. We're going to watch it together. It might have like a copyright music track, and if that's the case, lots of regret about all of our life choices, but also, I mean, it's fine. I might be overloading the power in my room by having the PlayStation and the PC on at the same time. There's a lot of beeping noises over there that are telling me that maybe we're overloading the circuitry. I don't want to burn my house down. Let's watch this trailer, and then I'll turn the PC off, and we'll continue with our live stream. Is this going to have sound? Can everyone hear this? Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Sure, we'll go 1440. Whatever. Development footage subject to change. Copyright Disney. Fine. Me and Disney are on great terms. I used to be... Brings you despair. Leave this world for another. This is just going to be me staring silently and in awe. I hope you understand that. Oh my gosh. Look at this game. Look at Sora. He's a full-on anime boy now. He's like 100% anime boy. Who's this? Who are you? What the heck is this? Oh my gosh! How are you gonna put Donald and Goofy in this? Yeah, boy! And we're just into gameplay. Oh, it looks amazing. There's our boys. I've never heard Japanese Donald and Goofy. It's fantastic. Who's that? My gosh! What the heck, man? Halrondo! Halrondo! Why did you tell me about this? I just spat everywhere. There's a delay in the voice from the PC. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I think it's because we switched interfaces. I'm not pressed about it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was totally Hades. Might well have been. Japanese, so. Sora's metamorphosis is finally complete. He turned from a Disney character to a Final Fantasy character. Man, I thought we wouldn't hear anything for a whole decade. But man, this looks amazing. So, I know that Nomura said he had at least like one game between 3 and 4. I did not assume that Melody of Memories would be that game. I assumed it would have like that and then some other Dream Drop Distance 2 nonsense. Wow! Oh my gosh! You want to watch it again? There's not much to glean from it, really, other than just... let's see. I think that Gilliam said the girl's name was Strelitzia from Union Cross. A game that's on my phone that I downloaded that I've never played. She was a Keyblade wielder who appears in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Or Union Key, if you will. Wispiness of the Fire in transition to red is a Hades trait. Also, Donald and Goofy were probably looking for Sora in the underworld. Good call. Good call. Halrondo's into here with the theories already. Wow. Okay. Oh, apparently that's spoilers. Marluxia's dead sister. That's good to know. Or Marluxia, if you will. However you... Okay, well... I don't know if you guys can hear the beeping, but I think that I'm actually drawing too many watts from the wall, and I'm going to couch my house on fire, so I'm going to turn off the PC. We're going to go to a Be Right Back screen. We're going to switch over to the Xbox. We're going to keep talking about this trailer, though, so I will be right back. Also, Spaghetti Joe, I will respond to you about those SSDs, and it was beef ramen, not chicken. I don't have any chicken. I need to go buy more. I need to stockpile it. It was my emergency cache of food. I keep ramen as an emergency cache, and I just been too lazy to go grocery shopping. I didn't go yesterday. I should have, but I didn't. So I just have been eating ramen. We'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back, everyone, to the live stream. I didn't actually have to get up. I thought I'd have to get up, crawl under my desk, and after I turned off the PC, hit the button to switch the HDMI thing back to the PlayStation. But no, as soon as the PC went off, it went back to the PlayStation automatically, which is handy because I don't have the remote. The HDMI switcher that I owned came with a remote and a little dongle to add like wireless, a little wireless transceiver like far away. As far away from as I want it, as long as it's within the 6 feet of the... And I lost it all because I was like, I don't really need this. It's all going to be sitting on my desk, and I'm going to be sitting directly in front of it. Little did I know that at some point I would have a desk that, like, rolls, and the HDMI switcher would be 8 feet away from me and under a desk. So, goes to show you what I know about the world and life and everything. Halrondo, thank you for tuning in for the trailer, man. My gosh. Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming. That means we have to play through all the Kingdom Hearts games again in a live stream. We gotta live stream all of them. In one long live stream? No, that would be silly. It wouldn't take as long this time. I'm better at them. I replayed one, and I would say I beat it faster. I think I spent the same amount of time in it, except I 100%ed it. Well, no, I didn't get the big final blade. That required too much patience, and I eventually gave up. But I did get to level 100. Did I defeat... I don't think I defeated the mystery boss, actually. Maybe I didn't 100% it, but I think I did all of the Hades Cup. So that was good. I did a lot of it, and then I played Kingdom Hearts 2 again, and that was fun. I did Kingdom Hearts on, like, hard mode, and then I did Kingdom Hearts 2 on the... what is it? It's not hard mode, it's like the next one up. It's the one where you have... Like, I think you're weaker, but you hit harder. The enemies die easier, but also can kill you easier. Something like that. Does that make sense? There's a term for it. I played it on expert mode. We're going to call it that. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my phone on Do Not Disturb, because I am getting... Oh, I guess I should check this one message first. Hold on, everyone. In just a moment, we will actually begin the process of playing video games, I promise. Okay. Critical. Thank you, Gilliam. That's what it's called. So, let me know if there's still, like, problems with audio sync. There might be because of... Hold on. You should hear, like, sound effects. Like, as soon as that closes. I guess I can check for myself. Hold on. Let me just turn on sound of... Hold on. You should hear, like, sound effects. Like, as soon as that closes. I guess I can check for myself. Hold on. Okay, so the problem is... that's way too quiet on this little screen for me to actually tell whether or not the sound effects were in sync. I don't know about the rest of you. If you could hear that and it sounded like it was in sync, let me know. And if it wasn't, heaven help me, the nonsense we had to go through to fix it last time. I think we had to, like, deactivate and reactivate the source, stop and start the stream, had to do all kinds of crazy things. So, I mean, unless there's a way I can think of to make a big loud noise. I mean, we're not supposed to be. So, if you were with us last time, then you'll know that we're at the part of the game where Cloud has to now sneak out of Aerith's before Aerith wakes up and finds out that we're leaving her. Her mother requested that we just leave in the night, not get her tangled up in our business. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to just head out this door. That was the sound of a door. If that sounded like it was in sync, let me know. Is this going to be tough as nails to sneak out without causing a lot of noise? Because I remember it being tough as nails last time. Try to sneak out of the house without letting Aerith spot you. Be careful not to bump into anything by accident. Aerith will notice if you make too much noise. I remember the game getting progressively easier because I kept failing, which I appreciated a lot. So there is like a sneaky bucket right outside my door. None of this was here last night. None of this was here when we came up here earlier. Aerith intentionally put all of this stuff here, specifically so she would know if we tried to sneak out. Also, I am just barely nudging on that stick there in an effort to kind of like walk forward. But Cloud, he wants to really go. He wants to really march forward. It's really hard to give him like just little bitty steps here. But there's a bunch of fire putter-outers. What are they called? Oh, gosh. Oh, we did it! We're out of here! Goodbye, Aerith! So we're not even... Oh.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Apparently we're bad at keeping our
never talk
promises,
to
but we'll
Aerith
get to
again.
that later.
Please.
Can you explain why there's a bunch of cleaning products
you.
and fire extinguishers upstairs? No? No answers for me? That's fair. I'm just gonna go then. Let me get out of your house. I'll never see you again, and I'll definitely never return to this place. Let's take the long way out. Let's just, like, observe the flowers at night and the waterfall. Also, was any of that in sync? I guess now is my chance to find out. Delay in sounds. Okay. Well, let me see if I can remember what we did to make there not be a delay in the sound. This might take a second. Things might get weird. Let's just be patient with me here. Okay, so what I did... was I actually went ahead and I said, you know what? Let's not play around with any games. Let's stop streaming. Let's stop recording. Let's completely close OBS and then we'll reopen it. So... I guess let me know, Gilliam, if that fixed the delay in the sound. And if it didn't, I don't know what to do. When we fixed it, remember, this happened when we were playing, I think, Texit. it just kind of started working after a while. And I'm not really sure if anything we did had any influence on that. Also, Blender Shape, welcome to the stream. How you doing? But let me know if that made any improvement to the sound delay. I guess we're not really going to know until I start like doing things that would trigger very loud noises. That would, you know, you would notice if they were delayed in some way. Also, I know I said we were going to take like a nice slow walk through the garden, but we kind of wasted a lot of time there trying to sort out the audio issue. So let's just charge boldly forward. And let's see if I can find something to interact with. That'll be loud. Or I guess just let me know if there's still the sound effects of me running after I stop running. That'd probably be a good tease as well. We've done pretty much everything we can do here other than talk to this guy.
Still hear the sound of the reactor exploding over and over again.
Oh, this man is haunted. That's basically our fault. We did that to him. He will be cursed for the rest of his life. And he will forever live with that horrible memory, and it's entirely our fault. And that's okay. I mean, we sleep fine at night. We're just mercs. Gilliam says, good. Okay, good. I don't know what happens with switching the device, the HDMI device, because I think that's what we did last time as well that caused that. Something about that causes there to be a delay. And deactivating and reactivating the source doesn't fix it. We have to completely restart OBS, which is very strange, if you ask me. I don't know what... Some kind of sync offset happens. I want to figure it out, and I know that right now I should just play the game and not, like, open this up and scroll down and see if I can see anything about that. Buffering on the device is disabled. Maybe that's the problem. There's no options for... I mean, I can change audio output mode. That's not what we want to do. We want to do capture audio only. Use custom audio device? No. Buffering. I don't really know if that has anything to do with it. When disabled, ensures lowest latency playback but at the cost of frame playback accuracy. This is ideal for face cameras or when you want to use the program's preview window to play a console. I wonder if maybe we should turn that on. I mean, just based on what it says there. At the cost of frame playback accuracy. Maybe the frames aren't playing back accurately, and that's causing the audio to get out of sync. I don't know. I have no idea. We're not going to find out today. We're going to charge boldly ahead, because I'm pretty sure this is the direction we need to be going in. And also, guess who's waiting for us?
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
Now, how did she get here so fast? We'll never know.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure.
This is going to be the best live stream yet. Uh-oh. Hang in there, buddy.
MacLeod? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
This is the best part of the game. Basically, we get to travel along this tunnel here, and we get to control these giant arms, and it might feel like it's just the game, like, purposely tacking on additional playtime, but it's not. This is actually a pivotal, like, bonding moment for Cloud and Aerith, and it's just a generally fantastic experience. Running around and moving these giant claw arms, fighting, like,
They're still working on the new
gangs
plate.
and bandits.
I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
Still pretty terrible, right? Still a lot of corpses buried around here. A lot of unearthed... No one bothered to dig them up. They're just labeled all dead. Now, were some of them probably still alive under here for a long time? Yeah. Are there probably cave people living under here who were, like, sealed away, but not so sealed away that they weren't able to move around? You know, collect food and water, find mates, breed, devolve into weird underground cave people? Absolutely. Is that what the were-rats are? Probably. Are they? Yeah. In fact, I'm going to say canonically, definitely.
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes.
It's the simplest
With
solution.
folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that
It's the
tragically
claws.
doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
Okay, so she doesn't know about the claws yet. That's going to be a fun surprise for everyone, and one that we are all looking forward to. Not as much as we're all looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4, though. Am I right, guys? Did that have a release date? I didn't see one in the trailer. I guess it was just an announcement trailer. They're just letting us know that it's happening. I would expect that, what, 2024 probably? 2023 would be amazing. But let's not, you know, get our hopes up. Oh, sick, we got some high potions. We really need to start buying some of those when we come across vending machines, because we use, like, a volume of them. Maybe we should just get more aggressive about using, you know, curing spells. Maybe everyone should have a curing spell. I really feel like taking one away from Cloud was a mistake, especially since we didn't give Aerith the good one. We gave her sort of the lesser... Why did we do that? Hold on a minute. Aerith, come back here. Hold on. Oh, there's the big hand.
You know, ever since the plate fell.
Okay, weird choice of songs for this. I've just realized, and we're going to go ahead and do this now. We're going to give her the better healing materia. Oh, well, actually, I guess the one she's got has leveled up pretty good, hasn't it? Well, I've ruined it now. Oh, no. Okay, so Cloud's is level 2. This one's still level 1, but it's close. Let's go ahead and level it up. Kingdom Hearts 4 is more important. There are more games announced. What else was announced?
It'll be an adventure.
More Kingdom Hearts games? I mean, I'm not gonna, like, switch over to them now. Oh my gosh, what is this thing? Is this another undersea Oh, it's one of these flying seahorses. Naturally.
Brace yourself.
Darn. It's just going. Hold still! I'm with you on that, Aerith. I'm with you. We really should have checked the stats on that thing before we killed it, so we could determine what it's weak to, so we can be ready for them. Dark Road? Is that a Kingdom Hearts game? Is that like a mobile thing? Don't waste my time on mobile games. Alright? Square Enix? I have better things to do with my life than waste them on that. Alright, so this thing has a weakness to air. I think everything we fight here is going to have a weakness to air that we need to, like, start exploiting. I think we only have one, like, air ability, though, is the problem. Or wind, I should say.
Bundle up.
Fantastic work there, Aerith. I think a lot of this live stream is going to be me just sort of... Okay, hold on. Where is wind or air or whatever? How many of those do I have? Oh, we should have bought another one. We've only got the one. I think we could probably go back. I don't know if the game's going to let me, but I feel like that would probably be beneficial to us, because I think having Cloud and Aerith have one would be a lot better for us in the long term. Also, my gosh, this is so loud. I can't hear myself think. I'm turning down my TV. That's a lot. I've turned it down now. It should adjust it for you guys, by the way. You like the combat? I love the combat in this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good time. So there's another game, mobile game, called Scala ad Caelum. Okay. So Dark Road is probably not a mobile game then, if they've already announced this one. Scala ad Caelum. Isn't that the city at the end of 3? that you go and fight Xehanort in. Isn't it also the city where they're playing chess in the opening scene? You had Xehanort and Luke Skywalker. Okay, we can't go that way. Let us go back to the previous sector, or is it going to be weird about it? Oh, it might not let me. It might do like an invisible barrier and not let me get back in. Also, I don't really know if they're going to be open at night to selling materia. I think it's worth a shot. We'll see. My goodness, did we walk this far, really? I did not realize we'd come so far. The location is at Skylight. Okay, good, yeah. I assumed as much. Oh my gosh, it let me come back. Okay, good. Let's see if that shop is not going to be open. Chadley, though. He sells materia. He doesn't sell that kind of materia. And he's not going to be open. I highly doubt it, at least. Let me see. Yeah, hold on. This is the shop over here. Oh, well, what do you know?
So, what'll it be?
Up late, eh? The game name is The Missing Link. Okay, so it's called The Missing Link, and it takes place in Skylight Kylum. That's fun. I would like to buy... Are you kidding me? Cleansing. Allows you to use curative spells. Like what? So we got healing, we got revival. We should probably actually have one of those. We should probably go ahead and buy that. Poison bear. No wind! Oh my gosh, we came all this way for no reason. Chadley! Chadley! He's not going to have a wind one either for... What about you? What have you got? Yeah, I'm a merc.
See anything you like?
I don't know. Are you by chance selling any... Oh, they've just got items. I keep saying we're going to buy some high potions. I'm not spending $300 on high potions.
Later.
No, later. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. What about the weapon shop? You aren't selling in materia, are you?
About you. You've got one hell of a reputation.
Yeah, I'm pretty hot stuff right now. Weapons and armor. Gosh, dang it. Okay, so I guess we are not getting any additional wind material. All right, that's fine. Well, Cloud will have it. It'll be on his sword. We can still pop the potion. Aerith can do supportive spells. Speaking of, should we go ahead and equip to her the new material we just bought? Because I think she's got like lightning on her and ice. I don't think ice is going to be particularly useful. What was that other? Cleansing. So we got Poisona, Esuna, and Resist. I don't know what that means, but Poisona sounds like a poison one. So maybe it cures you of poison, and then the more you level it up, Insuna, maybe it unensnares you, and then Resists wakes you up if you get put to sleep. I don't know. She's got it. We'll try it. We'll experiment with it. It could be useful if we run into enemies. Like, I don't know that that's what it does, but we're going to find out, I'm sure. I feel like we're at least... Well, no, we're no better equipped to handle what we're going into. We're equipped in exactly the same way as we were when we first went in there, which is not ideal. But whatever, we'll make it do. Man, this is a long pilgrimage. So at some point during the game, a little bit later from my last playthrough, it does kind of like unleash the reins and let you run through all of this again. And because I'd been very vigorous about doing everything as I came across it, there wasn't a whole lot of backtracking for me to do, thank goodness, because this is a journey. I do think we had to come back here, though. I don't remember what for, and I'd rather not, because it's a long journey to get in here, and this place is very boring to traverse. So if there's anything hidden in here, if there's anything we might need to come back for, we need to go ahead and just get it now. Alright, so we should be better prepared to handle this guy. Because, oh shoot, I didn't configure our spells correctly. So we'll go ahead and just cast Arrow. Assuming this guy... Oh, this guy does have a weakness for ice. Okay, so the one other thing we fought down here had a weakness to air. Whatever. I don't care anymore. We are going to go ahead and go to our battle settings for Cloud, and we're going to change from Blizzard to Arrow. There we go. There's some enemies down here that are weak to wind. Maybe we should go ahead and have Aerith have, instead of lightning, we know that there's at least some things down here that are weak to wind. There's probably some things that are down here that are weak to ice, so we'll go ahead and give her ice. And then we're kind of balanced. We could just have like one of every element on every character, but then we would miss out on fun things like MP up and prayer materia that we've still not used even once. We need to start using that one. Do I get Elden Ring or Lego Star Wars first? Lego Star Wars, because you're going to beat it quicker, and then you'll have more time afterward for Elden Ring. That's the obvious answer. I still haven't picked that up yet. I don't know what platform I'm getting it on. All of my instincts scream PC, because it'll look really good. But imagine being able to just play that, you know, on the go on the Switch. That's the real question that I'm torn between. I don't know, what are you leaning towards, Spaghetti
big
Joe?
arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
I mean, I'm not sure if it's cute, Aerith. I'm not sure if that's my definition of cute. But whatever.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder.
Don't worry about it. We're about to have the best time of our lives here. If you want to die over and over and over again, play Elden Ring. Is it actually that hard? Is it really that like tough as nails? The Switch version runs at a locked 30. That's not bad. No, especially not for the Switch. All right, so we can raise, lower the arm, rotate the arm, have Aerith climb on and off. Okay. Is this quite literally, I think,
It's
maybe... Yeah, I see you.
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
I get the idea, Aerith.
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
Hop on. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so clunky and it took so long. I know I've talked about this. I've been a little facetious about how much fun we were going to have when we got to this part of the game. Because there's actually nothing fun about it. It's just really drawn out and boring. Also, there is hidden stuff down here. At points during this game, you have to like drop her off at different places to have her pick up different things. Also, if you jostle her around too much, I think she'll complain. Alright, get off of here.
Piece of cake. Give me a sec.
This might be the worst part of the game. And I know we're heading towards the train graveyard. And I'm telling you right now, I still think this is the worst part of the game, even compared to that. Because it's basically just what we just did there. We're going to be doing that a whole lot. We're going to be doing that at least 5 or 6 more times. Maybe not that many. Maybe it's like 2 more times.
Yeah.
But it feels like it takes a really long time. It feels like we're here for hours. Also, Cloud doesn't know what a high five
Good
is.
enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Don't take it poorly, Aerith. He doesn't know. He doesn't understand. He wasn't raised like a normal child. Well, no, he did have a normal childhood. He just...
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Possibly. It has no weaknesses to anything. That's great. No, it does. I guarantee you it's got a weakness to... I guarantee you it has a weakness to lightning, which is the one thing that we just unequipped, because life is unfair. Oh! And she literally had it equipped as well. It's fine. This won't be difficult. We've got this. What is that would keep trying to get Aerith to level up? Oh, Sorcerer's Storm. Yeah, do that on the sweeper, please. I'm still not even sure what that really does. I just know that she needs to do it a few times to unlock that ability permanently. Well, that's foolishness on my part. I didn't realize he was charging up a super. Excellent. And we're only, like, brushing on death's doorstep. Aerith, do you have... Can you do a cure on our boy Cloud? Wait, didn't we give her the better cure? Oh, no, we didn't. We decided we were going to let her level that up. This feels like the GTA crane mission thing. Yeah, definitely. Except less enjoyable. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh.
I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
I don't know. I feel like that's a compliment for a woman. If I was going to compliment a woman, I would say she's quite tough. Compliment her on her masculine features. Tell her that I'm definitely scared of her. You know, normal things that you tell a woman when you're trying to flirt with them. Just be like, oh my gosh, your hands are so callous. You're so strong and mighty. You know, the things that women like to hear when they're being flirted with. I'm an expert. I know a lot of... Listen, I know a lot about women. Alright, ask Hockey Boy. Classic live stream moment in Howdy Folks history. I gave Hockey Boy some of the best relationship advice he'll ever receive. And I haven't heard from him in a while, but I have to assume that that worked out and they are now married. I'm pretty sure he was like 16, so maybe a bit young at the time for marriage, but enough time has passed now that I wouldn't be surprised if Hockey Boy had been happily married for a few years now, maybe had a kid or two. And maybe, just maybe, he named one of them Rees. Or Brashiat Cub. That would have been fine too. Not Cub Games, though, that would have been lame. But Brashiat Cub is a good solid... It's a good Christian name. It's the sort of name you want to give a young man when you want them to succeed in life. We need to remember to do more spells, because the way you level up your magic materia is by using magic, and I don't think we use magic enough. I tend to just spam the attack button. Also, I don't think there's anything we can do while they're spinning like that, other than just avoid them. Or throw spells at them, which I guess technically Aerith could do. Nice work, Aerith. Can you go ahead and actually, once more with feeling, could you heal us? Because we're both in kind of a tight spot. Curing us right now is also going to eventually level up her cure spell to do Cura. So this is ideal, really. I don't know if that works during combat, though. I don't know if you get, like, spell XP for doing your spells outside of combat. We'll have to wait and see. Hey, I'm bad at games. I didn't even see you. I feel like I might have been there for that stream. You might have been. You might have. It's a classic one. Even if you weren't, I'm sure you've heard about it. It's brought up a whole lot, especially when people want to caution others about taking relationship advice for me. They always say, don't listen to him. He gave Hockey Boy bad advice. And I'm like, no. I gave Hockey Boy great advice, and all you're doing right now is referencing a time that I proved that you should listen to me. People don't get it. Should we go this way? Should we go up or down? I guess I'll tell you what, we'll take the high road first. One of these is going to end up being a dead end. And I'm going to assume, just based on what I'm seeing directly in front of me, that it's this route. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, it's a good thing we came this way. Maybe. There's an arm down there.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
That's very well spotted there. Thank you, Aerith. Have Aerith climb on. X to release the container. Alright. What exactly do you want me to do with the container? See, if we'd gone down there, we would know where we're supposed to be putting the container. But as enough time has passed, or because we haven't been down there, enough time has passed. Not sure what relevancy that has to anything. Aerith's going to explain it to us, though. It's going to be fine.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something?
We did discuss having our forklift license in the previous stream, so... You gotta high-five her, man. Don't act like you don't know what that is. You weren't raised in like a Shinra headquarters somewhere. You were a normal boy in a normal town with Tifa.
Gotta be so tough. Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm bad at games. If I was there, it was under a different username. I'm bad at games. Are you actually Hockey Boy? You could say yes, and we would never know. I'm not going to believe you at this point because I feel like you would have opened with that, you know, after I gave such fantastic relationship advice. Is she down here? Oh, yeah, there she is. Actually, I guess anyone could do that. We're going to have to wait and see if actual Hockey Boy with the OG account tunes in. I'll remember it. I may not remember a name, but an avatar combined with the username will never escape me. See, so we could put her up there, or we could put her down here and have her go get that materia for us. Watch it be another fire materia.
Hold on a second.
Orb of Binding. Okay. I don't know what that does. Fun, though. We'll find out. This is so far not as bad as I remember. It's going much quicker, at least, which is good, because the next part of the game is one of the more enjoyable parts of the game. And I'm looking forward to it. I was hoping that for today's stream, we would at least make it to Madam M. And if you're familiar with the channel, you'll know about Madam M.
Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder.
So I'm glad we didn't waste time going down there earlier. Assuming that that leads to the same place. I can't go back now. I cannot go back now. So if that other tunnel went somewhere else and there was a hidden treasure, we're just never going to get it because I refuse to come back down here later until like a week from now when we stream again, and I do. Okay, no good. Here's this tunnel. Now we know. It's been confirmed. Yeah, I know, game. I know. I know what you want me to do. I'm just thoroughly searching the area. This game frustratingly does not, and I was just thinking it because I'm squeezing one of the triggers, it doesn't take advantage of any of the cool features of the PS5 controller, which after playing through and completing Astrobot's Playroom is pretty disappointing. Because I feel like controlling that thing over there, imagine if they had you use the triggers instead to like raise and lower it, and there was resistance, could have been really cool. I used to go as Max Plays MC. That sounds familiar. I need to see the avatar, though. I wasn't joking earlier when I said that a combination username and avatar, it triggers things for me. I can not see...
Whoa. Not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Gotta wait for her. Can't get away from her. I genuinely, I cannot see someone in my chat for ages on end. And then if they pop in and I recognize that username and the avatar combination, it like triggers a cascade of memories for me. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be down there or supposed to be up there. I'm really nervous about missing something important. I don't want to do that, but I feel like... Oh, boy. Okay. That all looks like it's going to give way at any moment. Okay, let's go back up top real quick. I want to make sure we don't miss anything. If Gilliam changed... The Gilliam is a username that I've said so many times on stream that I feel pretty confident that I wouldn't forget it. Oh, look at this. We almost missed this. Oh, see, it's a good thing we came back. But if Gilliam changed his avatar, there might be a moment where I wasn't sure who he was. It would take me a moment to, like, click to who I'm talking to. What do you have? Healing, cleansing, revival, fire, ice, lightning, poison, no wind. Why? Why do you have literally everything else? HP up, deadly dodge. Deadly, that's not a bad price for deadly dodge, but we really don't need more than one person with deadly dodge. Do we want to upgrade? I feel like Aerith could use an upgrade. Wait, didn't we buy her some earrings? I don't remember if we gave them to her or not. Okay, we own 4 of those now. Alright, well, it was worth stopping by. I don't think we need to take a break because we haven't really done anything, but might as well. It was the Minecraft Cube World that seemed to be very popular wallpaper among 6th grade. No, that was a solid option. I've seen that avatar many times. It's a great choice. Very briefly, let's take a pause here, and I'm gonna go make sure that Aerith got her. Okay, so we have earrings for her, so we can either give her a power wrist guard, which is gonna boof her attack and strength. But is that beneficial for someone whose entire career is built around magic attacks? No. This is. So we're now going to buff those boofs by switching it out with an earring, which, what did it buff? I think it gave her more magic and magic defense. That's going to be way more beneficial to her. And to that end, so magic defense is... Do we have anything that'll boost her magic attack and whatnot? I don't guess so. That's fair. We should probably sell some of these things. Can we sell things? Okay, can we get some money here? Because I don't think that we really need... as many, like, all these iron bangles, star bracelets. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and sell these things, because we're going to get some gil from them. We're not going to equip them to anyone. Leather bracer actually looks kind of useful. If we want to... Oh, and it's also got oh, some of these things have like a ton of expansion on them. Look at this. So, I mean, yeah, you can make the argument that compared to what everyone else is currently equipped with, this is objectively worse. But it's got 3 materia slots. And I don't think anything else we've got has 3 materia slots. These both have 2. This one boosts regular defense, but makes you more vulnerable to magic. This seems to do the opposite. I guess we'll hold on to those for right now. Bulletproof vests, though? I don't know. This is worth a lot of money. We could sell this. But why? Immune to slow and immune to stop. See, I'm looking at this stuff and I'm getting paranoid now that, oh, but what if I do need that at some point? I probably won't. You know what we will never need? Look at this. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lightning materia. I know for a fact we will never need more than 4. If we want everyone to have a lightning. There's no reason for anyone to have 2 lightnings. That would be silly. So, this one's worth more because it's level 2. We're going to sell this bottom one. Just a little bit. We might as well do that with all of them, actually, if we need to. No, okay, well, we don't have that many duplicates of anything else. And honestly, we probably don't actually need everyone to have lightning, because when are we ever going to have 4 people that all need lightning equipped at the same time? But we've done enough here. We've made a little bit of money back. We're going to continue on our long pilgrimage. Real briefly, because I never paid enough attention to... What are we doing? Get off of this screen. Get me out of here. I never paid enough attention to this previously. If you do need it, you probably won't have it equipped. You're not wrong, I'm bad at games. You're not wrong at all. But really briefly, I want to take a look at what we've got. So we've got a titanium bangle on Cloud, right? It's got 2 materia slots, and it offers some pretty decent buffs. I think 25 to regular and magic defense, okay? We could drop it. And... Wait, where did the one that offered 3 go? Or I guess we could go up here, right? Substantially reduce our defense, both magic and standard defense, but get one more additional. This is important. 1 more materia slot and a binding materia slot. So 2 slots that are connected together, like a linked materia slot, I should say. I don't think we're going to do that, but it's something to think about. It's something that I haven't really taken into consideration before when picking. Like, I always just go by the buffs. Like, this buffs way more. But that one additional material... Oh, and the fact that they're linked. We could do something fun with that later. We're not right now, but maybe later we could do something fun with that. Definitely something to keep in mind. I also wanted to see real quick what that other material we got was. So we got wind equipped right now. That's fine. We're not going to replace it, but I wanted to see what binding did. Allows you to use disruptive spells. So sleep, silence, and berserk. So if we wanted to put enemies to sleep, we could do that. I don't know what on Cloud we would get rid of to make that happen. I like deadly dodge. Luck, we haven't really noticed. Increases your luck. I don't... do we have steel equipped right now? Assess, ATB boost... I thought we had steel equipped, so we could steal things. Apparently not. Let's put that on, if I can locate it. I'm sure it's, like, right in front of me. Unless I put it on Aerith, which I cannot fathom why I would have done that. Yeah, there we go. Although, I mean, I only really know one place where we need to steal, which is from the guy in the graveyard. I don't really know if we need to have that equipped at all times. But then again, are we ever really going to put anyone to sleep? No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm always going to just be bashing people with my sword. Alright, we've wasted enough time down here. Let's get out of here. I'm ready to stop playing ARM game. I'm ready to play real Final Fantasy. We gotta wait for her down here, though. If we take off, she's gonna get really mad at us. Are you coming down? There you go. It is forcing me to walk slow. Okay, there we go. Oh, alright. This is a little too close for comfort for me, Aerith, actually. You're making me uncomfortable by phasing into my body. I don't appreciate it. So are we going to go through all the effort of making sure she gets the good dress in Wall Market? Or are we going to give her one of the lesser ones? I've seen the different... someone went through and made a comparison video. You actually get a different reveal depending on what dress she gets. So there's a reveal of her being in sort of the worst one, and everyone's like, ick. And then there's a medium one where everyone's like, ooh. And then, of course, if you go through the effort to get the nice one, you know, everyone's like fawns over her, which is fun.
It's still warm.
Should we
Really?
relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglar!
We haven't slept, have we?
Stealing our shit, doing crimes. I'd say
Gilliam says,
compensatory damage.
we're gonna read that, but we'll see you soon, Gilliam.
Can't move in a composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you, when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
These guys are actually kind of great.
Do recompense.
No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages.
Damages recompense. I get it.
Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
Gilliam says, I have to go watch Morbius, see you later. And I just like the way that that is phrased, because it sounds like he really doesn't want to, and he'd rather not, which is totally fair. Has anyone actually, like, willingly gone to the theater to watch Morbius? Like as a choice that they've made, and not just sort of against their will? Just curious. Butch. Let's do an assess on Butch. We've already lost our chance to assess one of the other guys. Okay, weakness to fire. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Alright, see you later, Butch. Let's assess Burke.
I got your number.
Is he also weak to fire? Of course he is. He's a flesh bag. He's gonna be weak to fire. What do you expect? Can we steal from this guy? Oh, well, no, we can't, because I've beaten the snot out of him, and he's done now.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look.
Hey, I have that weapon.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
What was that? Where's the third one? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, what a position. Oh. Oh, he's not making any noises. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was, like, actually dead. He's just a little bit better at playing it. Where do you guys keep all of your hidden, like, jewels and goodies? In these crates? Ain't nothing in these crates. Alright, well, we're gonna continue on our way then. Thank you for letting us visit your trash heap. We should have tried to steal from them. I wish I'd thought about it.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Bless them. Bless their little hearts. They weren't expecting that. We did sort of throw them down pretty quick, didn't we?
Question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No.
Oh, I know who she's asking about.
Oh, okay.
Not to catch flack, but it rhymes with this Jack. I almost did it again! It's exactly the same thing I did in the last live stream, as I'm trying to be coy about why she would be asking that question. Gilliam, if you're still watching, you gotta, when you get back, well, I'll probably still be streaming.
What we got here?
Oh, these are just different boys. These are just different bandits. You gotta let us know what you think about Morbius upon your return. Okay, so we've scanned that before. I don't think we've ever assessed a basic bandit.
Let's do it right.
Tell me about yourself, sir. Everyone's weak to fire. I thought we were coming into an area, because the last place that we spent a lot of time doing combat, everyone was weak to ice, and I just assumed that, you know, this would be the area where everyone was weak to air. But no, I was absolutely wrong on that. As it happens, there's a variety of weaknesses down here, and maybe we should have equipped all of our guys accordingly. I'm going to attempt to steal from this giant robotic thing. I don't know what it's going to have that we want. Okay, apparently nothing, as we failed to steal item. And you know what? That's fair.
Backing off a bit.
Pay attention.
Hey, are we any closer to actually succeeding in one of those really early tasks? We've not managed to do this once. Maybe because I still don't actually understand what it wants me to do. Okay, staggering a foe can be greatly advantageous in battle. Development of support materia capable of effectively triggering this state is currently being considered. Alright? So, use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Have we not done that? Use unique abilities on staggered enemies. Stagger the enemy, use a unique ability, and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Do I have to do literally all of that? So they have to be staggered, and then I attack them with the unique ability to charge the ATB gauge. Is that what I'm being told right now? Because apparently we haven't done that once. I think it's because everyone dies too fast. If you do that combination of things, you're doing it to someone who's already on death's door. What we need is someone with like a lot who can... Oh, and look at that, we completed this one, but we can't find Chadley. He's just hanging out there somewhere in the world. So we can't report our battle intel. What the heck is going on over here? That thing's just falling apart on me. So we've got a ladder, and then we've got a ladder. Okay, fair. Let's go. Oh, I think this might be our last arm puzzle, hopefully. I know it feels like there's 30 of them.
Panel up above.
Yes. Yes, I think you might be right, Aerith. You might be onto something with that. Do you have any hot tips about how to get up there, though, Aerith? To be fair, you did have to go through...
Control panel up above.
Yes, dear, I know, I heard you the first time. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there, alright? If you could stop hassling me, that'd be really handy. Any recommendations?
I think I saw a control panel up above.
Aerith, you're not helping me at all right now. Are you talking about where we came from? I didn't see one up there. I'll go back. Oh, is that what that is? We'll see if that's what that is. There is a part in the original game where you run through a tunnel that kind of vaguely looks like this, and there are giant decommissioned arms. You're never asked to move them around, though. And this weird song wasn't playing the whole time.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
We can switch arms on this one. So this one might be a little bit more of a trick. Okay. To prevent accidents, it says. So we've got arm number 1.
It's this way.
Yes, thank you. Very helpful, Aerith. Guess that's what we want to do? I don't know. Mostly I want to pick her up and... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what we want to do. Not if we want her to get... Hold on, let me have a look at this. If we want her to get to that materia, we have to put our piece... Yeah, alright, hold on. It's all coming together for me. I think I just figured it out. It's not super difficult. You know, I'm not claiming that I've solved a very challenging puzzle here. This goes right here. And then hopefully we can set her on top of that thing. Gotta go all the way back around, though. Oh my gosh. All we can do right now is just enjoy the beat. Come on, it's a good song. Come on, you gotta like it. I don't. It's not great at all. I'm not actually that big a fan. It's very strange. You know what it reminds me of, though? It kind of reminds me. It's in that same vein as the music in the Sega Dreamcast game Daytona USA. Was this worth it? What did we get out of this endeavor? Magnify. What does that do? Does that just make things appear larger than they really are? Does it allow us to like harness the power of the sun to burn our enemies? I don't know if we want to get her down from there just yet. Let's see what we can do with the other arm. So obviously we can move this piece here. But to where do we want to move it? You know what I mean? Kind of looks like the only place we can move it is right here. Maybe we have to stack the containers, actually. Okay, so we can only stack this one on the top. Then we need to move the other one into place first. But does that mean we need to get her down first? Or does she stay where she's at? If we move it and then she can't... Oh, can we get her back on the arm afterward? Let's try to leave her there and see what happens. It's going to be really annoying, though, if we have to shuffle all of this around again later. Oh, it won't even let me pick this thing up. We have to offer her a ride. Wow. This feels a bit like padding. I mean, I'm sure that was never the intention of the developers. To take what was originally 4 hours of gameplay and turn it into an entire game unto itself. Definitely, they would never. That wasn't the intention at all, I'm sure. Get out of here. I'm tempted to just turn the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer back on and just have that playing while we do this. We need some like epic stream beats or something. Something other than this horrendous song to keep my mind from just going numb and melting out of my ears again. Again, because that has happened before, to be fair. Although, maybe being brainless would make this a more enjoyable overall experience. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. Jeez. I need to record some Minecraft videos today. Okay. And I think that at long last now, we can offer her a ride. How are we going to get her on top of that other... You know what? I think we can drop her on the container. Oh, this is so boring! Who decided on this? Who did this? Wasn't Nomura involved in the creation of this game? If this is what Kingdom Hearts 4 is, then maybe we shouldn't be so excited. It's not going to be. Can we drop her off here? Okay. Switch arms. Hop on, dear. We're almost there. This had better be the last arm. If it were more of a puzzle, maybe that would be something. If it was all a bit quicker as well. The thing is, it's all so drawn out. Even when you hit like drop off, I have time to like take a drink before it's ready to go on.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
I could have had a longer drink than that. It's all over with now. And you know what? This is nestled between two great bits of gameplay. It's nestled between all the fun stuff we did with Aerith last time and all the fun stuff we're going to be doing here in the future when we get out to the other side of all this and realize we wasted our time and should have just gone through Wall Market in the first place based on what we have to do. Whatever. Let's just go. There's no treasure down here. There's no loot to be had. If there is, it's not worth it. Oh gosh, I say that now. We're going to have to come back through here at some point, aren't we?
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
You were close. You almost did it. Should have given her the high five, man. Be a normal human being.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Cloud is just an easily flustered, easily embarrassed young man. Sup, bandit boys? Okay, that's not good. Oh, they stole Gil from me. Hey, they stole my Gil. Okay, we have Poisona. Remove the poison status effect. I was right about that. Unfortunately, I don't think Cloud's poisoned. I think he's asleep. Let's do Sorcerer's Storm on Bandit C. Hot dang. We got our Gil back as well. Also, we apparently improved like a bunch of our materia just then. I think a bunch of Aeriths, actually. I want to go ahead and check that real quick because I wasn't paying enough attention to tell. So prayer materia is now, these are both tier 2 now, even though we haven't used them. So do we not actually have to use a specific materia to level it up? Do we just have to have it on our person? I know that was already tier 2. Interesting. Cloud, what about you? How are you doing? All of yours have not leveled up at all. Maybe because we don't really use any kind of materia at all, ever. At least not in terms of, like, magical materia.
Cloud, up top.
Come on, dude. Do it, 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 do it. Why do I have to hold it down for so long? Yes! We're gonna get married now. Hey. We've seen this place before.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Evergreen Park, my eyeball.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time for...
Up there looks nice.
She's right. We haven't slept
Come on.
in ages. The last time we slept was when we fell through the roof of her church this morning. Everything we've done has been since then has been the day, and we have not gotten any rest. We went back to Aerith's house, had dinner, laid awake in bed, and then left.
Sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
She has a type.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
Words well spoken, dear. Words well spoken. Is there any loot to be had around here, though? I don't know why there would be loot at the children's playground. Okay, then. Sure. It's not what I was intending to do, but I'm not upset about it at all. What does that say? Loveless. Oh my gosh. Opens 6/25, 1800 hours. Is it a show? Is it a performance? It's sad. It's tragic. Hold on. Oh, we're having just a dandy time. Aerith, you gotta come have fun with us. Let's go swing. Do you think we can actually make Cloud get on a swing? He's been pretty willing to do everything else. It doesn't appear as though he wants to be on a swing. The swings have very strange physics. Okay. I'm not sure if really the song that we're getting right now is one of my favorite in the game. But I don't know if it really matches kind of what we're seeing happening on the screen here. I want to try to get the chains wrapped around it, you know? Did you ever do that if you were too tall for the swing? You like threw it around a... Anyway, carrying on.
Here. This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
What about you? Are you going to travel back to the bandit-infested caves by yourself?
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Why didn't we take that one? What? You silly goose of a girl. She's left our party. What a tragedy.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah.
It's a lie. That is a glorious chocobo. Look at that fine specimen.
Tifa?
Okay.
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
So this is based on earlier.
I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
Her outfit in this is based on earlier when she said, what would we wear for like a night on the town?
Yeah?
We chose sporty. I think I said sophisticated the first time I played through the game. I don't remember what the middle option is. I definitely think sophisticated is a better
You're
look.
going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on.
How does she know all of
Aren't you worried
this?
what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously, we've got to go rescue
Come
Tifa.
on, Cloud. We gotta hurry.
We're not going to abandon Tifa. We love Tifa. She's great. She's childhood friend. I mean, we don't like love her. I don't know. Maybe we do. I can't pretend to know Cloud's heart, mind, and soul. I'm just saying, of the three girls currently presented to us in this game, maybe not the one I would pick. You know, Tifa's great. She's fantastic. But I mean, she's no Aerith. You know, she's no Jessie. You know, don't really want to play my hand too much there. But what's up, dude? Will you let us into Walmart?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you.
Where did you find all of these, like, southern
We're looking for a girl who took
Texan
one of your carriages.
types
Can you help us find her?
to take care of
What do you want
Chocobos.
with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well...
She's in great shape. She's great at handling the books. She's a great fighter. I guess we'll say she's in great shape.
She's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
Obviously.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
This man's voice is
She's
amazing.
a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
I wish I had this man's voice.
For what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
How pleasant.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Absolutely. Welcome, everyone, to Wall Market. As soon as I come back from a bathroom break, we'll resume and continue. Be right back. Okay, well, I also had an Oreo. I went to the bathroom, went to the kitchen, topped off my water bottle, my LTTstore.com water bottle. Not a sponsor, but how cool would that be? But also, they don't need me to sponsor them. I always mention the product name because it's kind of a meme within the community. I had a couple of Oreos because I was like, why not? I had ramen noodles for brunch. Might as well have a couple of Oreos for lunch. Let's go into...
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
I am looking to find... an old friend of mine, actually, but thank you for all of your many offers of carnal pleasures. All right, where do we start? I don't actually remember. What's going on here, dude? What do you got going on?
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
I have a blanket now. It's a little bit warm. Hey, you know what would be funny?
How much?
Cloud!
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
You know, just a little bit of a nod and a wink. What are you selling?
For one day, payment in full up front.
What is this stuff?
Over the guild and someone else gets the spot.
Some kind of food.
Competition's fierce.
Looks fried. I'm on board for it, whatever it is.
Step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art item procurement machine.
Item procurement machine. I don't remember this. It's got claws on it, though. Oh my gosh!
Maybe it's broken?
No, I feel like it works exactly the way he intends for it to. You die, he procures items. Yeah, all these little claws start picking up your stuff.
Maybe it's broken?
No. I figured it out. This man is running a scam. Let's go talk to him about it.
Huh? What's that? Not working, you say? Huh. Maybe there's something wrong with the wiring.
How can this continue to just function when it's very clearly a machine designed to murder you and steal your possessions? That's ridiculous. Now, I found this place the hardest of any in the game to traverse when I played through it for the first time for some reason. I got lost here so many times. But let me see if I can... Wait a minute. I hear a tune. Is that coming from in here? Hi there. Have you got any music you'd like to sell?
We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
I can tell that you might perhaps have the Honeybee Inn soundtrack. Thank you so much. You're a champion among men.
Thanks a bunch.
We're trying to build up our music collection. We need to get all these records so we can rip them to our iPod Mini. Welcome to 2005, folks. Was that 2005 iPod Mini? I think the iPod Nano was 2000. No, actually, that might have been 2005. I don't remember. It's been so long now. When did the first iPod come out? Oh my gosh! Oh no! I don't like the look of that at all. Oh my gosh, that's horrific. Give me my map back. I'm trying to... Chadley!
I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you.
We've completed one since the last time we spoke. Monster Variants Part 1, so maybe that unlocks Part 2. Completed 8 out of 9. We've got to get that last one, and I'm still not really sure how we go about doing it. Do you have any new VR missions for me? No, sir. Have anything new for me to buy? Oh, we can get a new wind materia. It's gonna cost so much. Why is it 2,000 gil? What is wrong with you? Synergy allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. That's fun. We're gonna go ahead and buy one of those. And I don't know what we'll do with it, but whatever. Steadfast block materia. Apparently we have one of those for the decrease. Yeah, we've got one of those. We got an assessor. All right, Chadley.
I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Sure.
I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Okay, I mean, that sounds fun. So we've got Monster Bio Part 3, we got a bunch of new stuff here.
I tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
I'm not sure if I'm really interested in helping Chadley at the moment.
I've developed a new materia.
Oh, wow, you've just done a lot in the last few seconds, haven't you? Where is your new materia? Is the item Master Materia? Allows the effectiveness of items... Oh, increases the effectiveness of items used in battle. I'll take one for 200, and then if I want two, it'll be 5,000. Boy, that is very pricey. I think I'll just keep the one, thank you, and then the next VR mission is going to be the Fat Chocobo. Defeat a Fat Chocobo. Maybe not right now, maybe later. Thank you. I think we're probably going to level up a bit before we...
all of your future battle intel submissions.
Absolutely. We'll come back and try this later. Thank you, sir. What else have we got going on around here? Let me have a look. I guess we'll complete this circuit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? You see what I mean? You see, I'm so confused about the orientation of this place. So what is this? This is the road. Is this where we came from? Near Sector 5, utility access, caved-in tunnel. Okay. So we came into town from over here? We've never been over there. We came in from over here. I think this is the way to Don Corneo's place, right? Like, it's the big place at the end. That's where the game wants me to go. I want to continue to explore, like, the back streets and everything, though. Oh, this is nice. What do you do here?
Hey there. Are you looking for anything in particular today?
Not yet, but eventually. Thank you. Yes. And isn't this where we come to get her, like, nice new outfit? Or is that with the help of Madame M? Let's thoroughly explore the city before we progress any further. Oh. Oh yeah, this place is nice. Hi, ladies. How are y'all doing? Former soldier. Oh, hi there, you. What's your story, eh? Her? She's like my cousin. Don't worry about her. Oh my goodness. What's going on down here? This place is like popping off. Okay, anyway. Is this the Sahara? Okay, can I get in? No, I guess we didn't bring our ID with us. That's fine, then. Let's just go upstairs and see what's going on. Oh, hi there, you two. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ooh, there's another hidden song up here.
Your recommendation is you bet your ass.
I don't know where it's coming from, though. Are you selling it?
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice. Excuse me. If you like, you can have it.
That was given to her, not to me. Okay, well, guess we're not getting anywhere with her tonight. So,
Maybe the breeze will snuggle you up. I'm so excited.
I think we'll have to come back to all of these places in the future anyway, so maybe there's not much of a point to poking around all over here right now, other than to just fill in the map. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
What?
That's your response?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay?
I definitely won't. What are you going to do, though, when, like, one of those kids hits 18, they leave the orphanage, they come to Walmart looking for their, you know, their big start, their big break in life, and they find out that the kind orphanage assistant is a bee dancer. I mean, I can keep your secret for now, but how long do you think that secret is going to get kept? Also, isn't this a great way to, like, what do you get paid for this? Do you donate your money to the orphanage? This seems like once this gets out, back in Sector 5, this could actually help a business, you know what I mean? In a certain kind of way. Supergirls! Is this a Supergirl? Isn't this the same girl from earlier? This is the same model, same outfit? Interesting. I mean, I have no way of knowing she isn't super, I guess. There's like a little alleyway somewhere along in here that we haven't explored yet. Is it this way?
Maybe the breeze will sober you up.
Not this way. It's like tucked away back there. Here. That seems to be inaccessible. I've got to figure that out before we continue or it will drive me crazy. Can I get to it from over here? Oh, we're just getting further away from it. So we've definitely gone the wrong way. We've been here before. Just filling in the map. You know, give me some time. I'm having a good time. This way, maybe? Oh. This is where we find some epic treasure. This is where we find the sickest of loot. We're going to find a freaking Moogle medal, maybe some ether, maybe a health potion. I'm just going through all the different options. Oh, it's just some dudes.
Marlene is the greatest honey girl there ever was.
Oh my
it's an
gosh.
undisputed truth. And
Marlene, eh? What's up, guys? How are y'all doing?
It's always best to be prepared for the worst. Wouldn't you agree?
I would. Get out of my way. I'm trying to get past you. There's a chest behind you. I'm trying to get access to.
Sign up for disability insurance.
Guys, I'm really trying to get past them, but I can't.
What do you say?
I want to get to that chest there. Hello? People? Can I do a command or something to get rid of them? What do I've got items? None of these are gonna help me. I can't cast any spells. Aerith, she can cast Cure. I want to get to that chest over there. The game will not let me.
You'd like to submit a complaint about our monster insurance coverage? Speak up. Are you dissatisfied with our service?
Maybe we just need to hear out this conversation.
What kind of contract is this?
As soon as I said that, the conversation ended. Well, I mean, no, they're still talking. There's just no audio
You
involved.
might want to sign up for this. Quality monster insurance is more essential than ever these days.
I'm sure. Get out of my way. I want to get to that chest over there. Do I have to do something that I'm not aware of to get to that? What? Is it? I'm Googling this. Someone else has probably had the same situation, right? Like, definitely. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade Wall Market Alley cannot get to chest behind 3 men. This is a really long Google search, and I really don't think that chest and alley and Wall Market. Oh my gosh, what? How do I open these? There's always some more blocking the way. In a later chapter, you come back to okay. So you're telling me that I can find these things, but I can't actually access them right now. Well, that's silly. How am I supposed to remember this? I guess we just have to remember that, you know, later we'll have to come back here. I guess with that in mind, that we can come back here and do these things at a later date, maybe we should just progress the plot along. Because Aerith's standing here looking at us like we've lost our darn minds. Alright, come on, let's go. Back to Don Corneo's. Wait a minute, no, this is just Hot Girl Lounge again? Wait a minute. Main drag. This is where we need to be going. I think we've done enough exploration for the time being. Although, what's down there? We'll check it later. We'll check it all later. It doesn't have to be done now. Oh my gosh, Johnny! He's still running! He never stopped! What an absolute champion. Remember, we told him to get lost. Like, I think run and don't stop running, and he didn't.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah.
I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
It's weird that he doesn't remember us. but good on him. Vagabond Johnny cleared. Was that considered like a side quest or something? I have no idea what that was all about. I don't know what to make of it, other than the fact that now we know that Johnny's here, and Johnny knows that Tifa's here, and that can only benefit us in the long haul. Also, I guess, is this another hallway I'm not going to have access to? Place is full, he says.
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street just over there? You're not still wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn, are you?
I can't move.
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is, it's filled with drunks and garbage.
Right. Is that the narrow hallway that we found earlier? Or is that a reference? Oh my gosh. Okay, well this is one thing we can get to then, even if we can't get down that other hallway. What's up, dude? You okay? What are you doing? Are you puking? You taking a leak? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B?
I can't stand it.
Could you be more specific? Which one? Oh, buddy, hold it in, man. You're gonna be okay. Again, I'm trying to move, and the game. Oh, there we go. What have we here? Barrier. Okay. All right. Well, I'm definitely glad we came up here, and I'm definitely glad Aerith didn't follow us, because that would have just been weird for her. She's just standing out here kicking her leg, waiting patiently. It was worth it, trust me. We got a barrier materia that we'll never equip on anyone or use in any combat situation ever. It's handy, though, I'm sure. Maybe we should. Maybe I should change the way that I play this game to, like, emphasize some of these other materia that I normally never use. I think we've done a pretty good job exploring for now. Let's continue the plot. I'm just going to run forward. I'm not going to get distracted by any side streets. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it! Oh, darn it. Cloud, what are we doing in here, man? We're trying to continue the story. Is this karaoke? There's nothing on that screen. That means he's memorized this song.
I signed with Shina Records a while back, but I'm still looking for my first big hit. It's been 7 years now. Not easy, but you gotta do what you love. And I love to sing. This is a new song of mine.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it'll be that #1.
We just got a song. I didn't even know we were going to do that. I just happened upon here. Oh my gosh, can we play more darts? I can beat y'all's record for darts. I beat the record down the 7th Heaven, and I'm telling you, they have much harder competition than you guys do. Oh, what's on the menu? Let's see what we got here. I don't know what any of these foods are. They all look pretty good, though. Actually, they all look really good. And there's more music playing than what we just got. So that means there's got to be like another music CD in here. Oh my gosh, it's Guy that needs to go to bathroom. Is there anyone in here? Buddy, are you okay?
I feel like shit.
Oh, buddy, you look it too, man, if I'm going to be honest with you. Why don't you just... What do you got to do? You got to throw up or something? Based on the way you're holding your stomach, I genuinely can't tell what your issue is. There's another song playing over here besides... Like, if we... See, there's question marks. Where do we get that song from? Is it playing in the kitchen? I need to stop getting distracted. What is this? Some sort of multi-layered chunk of meat. Hi, buddies. How you doing? Thanks for letting me just wander into your kitchen. You know what? We'll figure that out later. It's not for us to know right now. Although then again, I mean, what's stopping us from finding out right now? There's no one else I can speak to in here is the only issue. So unless this guy's got another song for us, which I highly doubt it.
I hope to see you at my next gig.
Yeah, I'll definitely see you in the next gig. It might be something that... Because look, we have to like walk away from him to here. And then it changes to the question mark. So maybe it's a song like outside of the restaurant that's just kind of bleeding in through the walls or something. That or the guy in the bathroom was playing a song and we didn't notice the ability to speak to him. I strongly, strongly doubt that that is it, though. It just seems incredibly unlikely.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better.
What's up, folks? How y'all doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're leaving. Not my kind of environment, I'll tell you that right now. We're doing a great job. We've almost explored everything on our way to doing the one thing we actually came here to do. Cannot go in there yet. That's fine. We'll get to it. What about this? Hey, what have you got to sell? Let's see if we can, like, upgrade our weapons. Ooh, Hard Edge. Okay. We've also got titanium bangles, which we could get for everyone. Nothing really new, though. I'm not going to give Aerith a titanium bangle. I could buy a couple now for Barrett and Tifa when we see her. I don't know if there's better ones in the game, like, coming up, though. Definitely going to get Hard Edge. Absolutely. And then... oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here we can get. What is going to be a good buff for everyone, though? Or for anyone, really? Ooh. Supernatural wrist guards. Push the wearer's muscles to their absolute limits. Increases strength by 10%. Compared to this, which increases strength by 5. Okay, well, we should probably buy one of those for Cloud, but that's going to be like all of our money. Well, it's going to be half of our money. It's going to be more than half of our money, because we only have 9,867 gil at the moment. But that does seem like, well, that would be a great, platinum earrings for Aerith. Seems like it would be a great upgrade for her. It's going to, okay, you know what? We got to pick. And I know for a fact that Aerith's not going to be with us for a big chunk of the game here coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to focus on Cloud.
Do come again.
Oh, I will. You better believe it. Cloud? Let's go ahead and equip that new sword there, buddy. So it's going to have initially fewer... Can we upgrade it without having to equip it? Because I want to see if we can buff the number of... Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get it to the same number of materia slots, and then we can just reslot everything we currently have into this one. It does have a linked section as well, so that's good. So no new materia slots, no new materia slots, no new materia. So no matter what we do with this weapon, at least for right now, there's no materia buffs, which is a darn shame. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and increase attack power. This might be useful in other ways. And what are we really going to be missing out on? Steel? We don't need steel right now anyway, so who cares? Buff duration bonus. Those are really expensive. 10 each, so we can do 4 of these. Halrondo! Welcome to wandering around Wall Market and not progressing the story. How are you doing? You're actually kind of here now. Well, that's fun. Gilliam earlier said that he had to go watch Morbius, and the way that he phrased it made it sound like he wasn't actually excited about it. It was just something he had to go do, which is very funny to think about. The concept of anyone being forced to go see Morbius is just laughable. What have we got over here? So we've got attack damage boost, aerial attack damage boost, Punisher mode strong attack damage boost, and crippling damage boost. Or we can just buff all of our attack powers again, and we can do that about 3 times before we're out of SP. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to say that that sounds like a really funny time and a really funny thing to do. I'm going to back up and watch your reactions now. Okay, do that. I'm going to upload that probably as a separate video, because I did save it as a separate video during the stream. I just stopped and restarted the recording. I'll have to trim out the live stream bits on the edges. But, okay, I guess we'll go ahead and equip that one. I didn't actually catch and see what its proficiency bonus was. Infinity's End. Wind up and unleash an overhead strike, increasing damage on stagger, cost 2 ATB gauges. That could be fun. We're going to be missing out on one of these materia. I'm not sure which one, but it's going to ask, yeah, reslot. And I don't even remember what we had equipped, but I know that we still have Deadly Dodge, ATB Boost, Assess. Okay, it's just Steel. We're just missing Steel. We weren't really using Steel all that much. It's fine. And then we also did get our upgrade from the Power Wrist Guard to the Supernatural Wrist Guard. And then I guess we could probably sell that one Power Wrist Guard for a wee bit of money back.
Take a look. Take a look.
Absolutely, sir. Yes, sell. Sell, sell, sell. It's going to be under the Accessories tab. Power Wrist Guard. It says that I have, like, another one. Does it show ones in here that are currently equipped by people? I don't think that it does. Because I have way more, like, armor that aren't listed here. So I think it's only showing ones that aren't equipped. So I could go ahead and get rid of this other one, too. Yeah. Get rid of this bulletproof vest. We don't need it. Get rid of the star pendant. We don't need it. Revival earrings. We'll hold on to. So we've made back enough money now. If we wanted to, we could go ahead and get that buff item for Aerith, but she's not going to need it anytime soon. Although, are we going to have time to come back here later and pick it up for her if we don't get it now? Because I happen to know that after this, we're going to be... When we're done at Wall Market, we're going to be kind of away from shops for a while, and we won't really have the opportunity to buy Buffy items for Aerith for quite some time.
Belongs to my old man. It's not very organized, I know.
Maybe we should go ahead and buy it now. I mean, there's always the possibility that we'll find something better for her than platinum earrings at a later point in the... Oh, let's just do it. Money is money. What do we need gil for? We can go earn more if we have to. All right. We'll go ahead and we can also sell whatever she's currently got equipped. I keep pausing the game too quickly. Pause should be on a different button than opening your menu. All right. Replace earrings with the... Where did it go? Platinum earrings. Right there. Neato. So she's a little bit more buffed, and when we get to that part of the game... Wait, doesn't she have to help me fight a flying house here in a minute? This was a good call, actually. Spoilers, we have to fight a flying house. It's a little bit silly. I need to Google how to defeat it. I think we have to have one of each, like, elemental attack ready to go for that fight. It's a really silly fight. We're fighting a house. It's a fight against a house. And it flies, and it has legs. It's ridiculous. We want to sell, though. We want to sell earrings. 400 measly gil. Okay, so we got 2,200 left. We walked into this town with 1,100. We're already down to 22. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. This is where gambling gets you. This is like a perfect representation of why you don't want to get involved in a place like this in real life either. So stay away from Vegas. Stay away from Atlanta. Stay away from... I can't think of any other... Atlanta as well? Can you gamble in Atlanta? I just threw that out there, but I don't know. Take a seat, any seat that's open. I feel like that's a thing we have to do later. I do think we have to come back here later and have some funky food as part of our quest line for some reason. I don't remember why. Dark, mysterious alleyway. Opens into... Is this the machine where we were hearing... Oh my gosh. So we can just... This is just all the songs that we have. And I think we just we unlocked Under the Rotting Pizza. Hot dog. That's fantastic. Good on us, everyone. Pats on the back all around. Not sure if there's much else we can do around here, though. Where does this lead eventually? Into just some dead ends? That sounds like treasure to me. It is! It is treasure! And a man posing very suggestively on the ground all alone. It feels like he should have someone up here with him, and he just doesn't. That's very strange. Full set of sweet... What? What are you going on about up here, you weird old man? What a very strange interaction that was. Moving right along, though. Get out of here. What was that popped up there on the screen? Oh, it's just telling me that's playing Under the Rotting Pizza. It's a great tune. It's a fantastic tune. And then there's only one area left to explore, and that's whatever's in here. What's up, dude? How you doing?
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Walmart.
This is Johnny's father!
Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course. But a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
What a very strange line of dialogue. Have I ever been in this building before? I definitely don't think I've ever spoken to Johnny's father before.
Oh, shit. Must have fallen asleep or something.
You okay, man? We're just wandering into people's rooms, you know, normal things. I thought that was Perry the Platypus for some reason. I think I just saw the correct colors. We're just gonna go wander into people's rooms and see what they're up to. Is this man a hooligan? He does look the type. Also, he's posing much like that guy up top earlier, so it's questionable. This place isn't bad. Oh, except for the fact there's more people. Who gets a hotel room that they have to share with a stranger? Has anyone in chat ever done that before? Rondo, have you ever done that before? If you're bad... What are these urinals? Oh, this is very funky. Toilet looks perfectly normal. Okay, it was all worth it depending on what's in here. Moogle metal? Moogle metal? A bottle of adrenaline. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that does. I don't know what this is either, but it looks highly questionable. Let's leave, Aerith. I don't like it here, and I don't want to be here anymore. We're gonna go. Well, first we're gonna talk to them and see what's going on.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
Not really. Probably urgent that we get out and, you know, rescue our friend from Don Corneo. Probably shouldn't be taking a nap right now. Okay, and with that, I think that we have now thoroughly explored the entirety of this town, except for whatever is back here and whatever is back. Darn it! I keep saying we're going to progress the plot, but we're not going to progress the plot until I've done everything there is to do. And I haven't been down whatever this weird hallway is yet, so we're going to do that real quick. And then we're going to progress the plot, I promise. We're going to actually genuinely... Well, actually, I kind of need to go to the restroom again, so we're probably going to do that first, and then we'll go progress the plot. What's going on down here, though, dudes? What's up, guys?
Huh. Oh, my stomach!
Is this just another one of those hallways full of men who are sick that I can't do anything down until I come back in a later chapter and they've all cleared out? I can't move. I just have to listen to this. What's your problem?
Oh, my stomach.
He's having the same issue. It's the same VA and everything. Let me leave. I don't want to stand around for this. Is this a different assortment of men down here also blocking my access? Yes, look. It genuinely is. There's a chest and I won't be able to get to it because of these two hooligans. Look at this. Oh my gosh, why? Why would you do this to me, game? This is unreal. Alright, whatever. We'll come back. Now we know there's two hallways with two different sets of hooligans with two different treasures at the end. They better be good things, too. They better be full-on, like, packages of Moogle medals or something. Aerith, did you make a friend? Who is this? Is this your new friend?
Me and everybody else.
Excuse me. What are you up to? Actually, he had dialogue. We could have spoken to him. What's his story?
Hey, you think that guy's doing okay? He wasn't looking so hot, you know. Maybe we should go check on him?
But this street, isn't it?
The one that everyone says is bad news? Shit, you're right. I don't want to go down there now.
I literally just went down there, and there's absolutely nothing of any interest whatsoever going on, so I don't know what you're nervous about. There's one last little grayed-out area that we have yet to explore. And it's part of Madame M's, so we can't go there anyway. Or can we? Can we get in now? I think this is Madame M's. No, we can't. Have to come back later.
I feel rejuvenated.
And then there's a road. Where does this go? What's up, guys? Let's take a look. I think this will lead us back to the S6 to 5 former plate interior. Okay, whatever then. We're gonna go back into town. We could probably wander that way. The game would probably get mad at me eventually and be like, "Dude, don't you want to go save Tifa?" To which I would be forced to say, "No." I mean, I do. I know there's no like. Oh, wait a minute. There's something in here. I regret all of my life decisions leading up to this moment. I don't know what I've just walked into, but we're about to find out.
See the sign out front? All I got is materia.
Interesting. He has materia. Unfortunately, it's all materia we already have and don't need any more of.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, let's continue on our way then. That was a great little intermission. That was so much fun. I enjoyed whatever that guy was doing.
There's something down
Such a good adventure.
Man, relax.
Wait a minute.
Gotta relax.
Honey BM.
I think this is where they
Wait
say
just a sec.
Isn't it?
I go this way.
This place is full
And then I go this way. If this is another hallway with a guy puking at the end of it and a treasure I can't get to, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably not much, actually. There's very little I can do. Shrek! That's exactly what it is! Who decided that this was a good idea for a video game? We'll have 3 hallways. Each one will have a treasure at the end of it. And they can go down there and look at it, but we'll have just random guys having random conversations that they can't get past. Well, now we know. 3 hallways, 3 treasures. We'll have to come back for them later. It's very frustrating.
Nothing gets the blood pumping.
Okay.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Absolutely he is, and we respect him for it, don't we? Not here to judge his peculiar lifestyle. I am going to steal his possessions out front, though. Actually, I mean, I am judging his peculiar lifestyle. He's a bad person. He's a very bad man. I'm being very judgmental of him right now, as is my right. Let's explore the grounds of his house and see if we can find a way to sneak in. Oh my gosh, look, more treasure. That's actually what I'm looking for. Wall Market seems kind of like a more pleasant version of Walmart. It's certainly a cleaner version of Walmart, isn't it? You're not wrong. I'm bad at games. It's nice. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It's sort of like a theme park almost, where it's very like nice looking. Everything's a little bit overpriced. It's all kind of like predatorily priced to get you to spend a lot of money. And then you don't want to come back again tomorrow. Why don't you get in one of our overpriced hotels and spend the night here? You know, a little bit like that. Maybe do some gambling or whatever. Maybe go see some girls. So we've stolen a lot of property from this man's household. Property. We've stolen property from his property. Hi there. You look like a guy we're going to have some sort of a disagreement with, a bit of a spat, and then maybe after we chase some monsters through the sewers, we'll be friends?
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on.
Lizzie did try to warn her.
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half
Like, he
bad.
is trying to, like, warn them away from this.
Nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And
Met
then
him.
there's Madame M over at the massage parlor.
Love her.
Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
We will. Yes, indeed. See you later. Let's go have a conversation. I guess we can start with Sam. Madam M is great as well. We're going to have a great time at Madam M's. Don't you worry about that. But we got to go interact with the trio first and foremost. We got to get their approval.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
I'm adjusting my mic.
That's the way it is.
Johnny!
Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
No. Bless him.
Nope.
Yeah, no, we're not going to get into any altercations right now, I assure you. But don't worry, altercations will come in the near future. Take my word for it. We love a good altercation here and there. Let's see, where do we start? Let's have a look at our map here. We've got Sam. This is Madam M, I believe. And then we have Andrea Rodea. Let's go start with Sam. I can't remember what order I completed these in the first time. I don't really know if it matters. It might only let you do them in a certain order. But we'll start with Sam. We've already had a conversation with him.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out.
Still wish I had this
You're the
man's
trio,
voice.
right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails?
Seems too simple.
Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Okay, so if it's anything like a regular quarter, apparently, I've always heard this, but the tail side is a little bit heavier. So it's like 51% to land on heads, 49% to land on tails. So I say we go with heads, and if we're wrong, it's a video game. I'll just yank the cord out of the back of the console and throw it down a flight of stairs.
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two.
I wonder if he meant to rhyme.
That's why it's a trio.
He doesn't do it all the time.
Now skedaddle.
If we chosen, like, was there any way to get that right?
Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the Wall Market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
I need to find me a double-sided coin. Like a double heads or a double tails, and then just start cheating people out of their money. Wouldn't that be funny? Although I guess if I wanted to do that, I could just start like a pump and dump cryptocurrency scam or like an NFT scam or something. You guys want to buy Howdy Coin? You want to get some Howdy Coin? We're going to the moon with Howdy Coin. Invest in high quality coinage, make your fortune, etc., etc. I guess we're headed to Madam M. Actually, she might be locked up. Yeah, okay.
I guess they're closed right now?
The game has an order of operations that it wants me to respect, and I will do so. This is a corner not where we want to be right now. Whatever happened to Hal Rondo? I know he was going to go back and watch my reaction to the trailer, but then he vanished. I guess we'll go down through here. Sup, ladies? Johnny, Booby, baby, how you doing?
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
It was like...
Then why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Oof. She's not wrong. Alright, it's what she asked for, so I guess we'll take her in.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
This guy looks smarmy.
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
Jeez!
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes.
Yikes!
Spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
I'm bad at games. This Cloud's main talent is swinging a comically large sword. He's got some dancing skills, which well, you'll see. I don't want to spoiler. Spoiler? I don't want to spoil anything. But we'll get to that soon enough. How did I get here? I want to get back to Madam M's as quickly as possible. This is where was Supergirls at? Was this right here? No, this is Sahara. Somewhere we found a place called Supergirls, and it had this girl. But it was the same model, same outfit and everything, except she was holding a drink and talking to someone. So we found like a reused asset, and that was a good time. Madam M's, though, I think we go back to now. And she's going to be hopefully open this time, as she was not before. Ah, Johnny! You okay, buddy? What'd you do? Obviously, he did something.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess
my
of fatigue and
gosh.
tension can make even the simplest...
Do we have enough money for the best one, or did I waste all of our money?
It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Dawn...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
It's kind of hot, though. Like, dang.
Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me! The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk.
I don't think we have enough for the...
Will it be?
We have enough for the top tier one. Oh, it's 3,000? We have 3,000 to get... Yes! Luxury course, let's go! Oh, I'm bad at games. You are in for a treat. Hell, Rondo, I hope if you're still watching the beginning of the stream, I hope you'll make it to this part. This part is so... you're...
This exclusive
I'm just gonna stop
treatment
talking.
is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this?
One hand massage later.
If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
This is fun. We get to play as Aerith for a hot minute.
How was it?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
This is certainly something.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
She's sus, and rightfully so. What went on back here? Let's see if we
Think
can
you'll
find
make a
evidence of
habit
it. See, if he was here, she would have been getting stuff out of here. Interesting.
Alright then.
She's piecing
I
it all
think I've seen
together.
Everything I need to see.
So?
I love her little run.
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
Well, it's funny you should ask, because what I'm interested in...
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup.
Rude.
Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It does look comfortable, but I feel like that's not what we say.
No matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Maybe we should have complimented
Just
it.
take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
We're all out of money, by the way.
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea.
We spent all of our money just now.
Coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
You're not wrong, I'm bad at games.
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Thank you, I guess. Be on my way to go do some, like, fighting now. This is the wrong direction. This is back where we were before getting the weird hand massage. Is this the way out? How do I get out of here? Where's the front entrance to this place? Here it is. It just blends in with the wall so well. Thank you, madam. Madam.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Some sort of a fight where we have to fight a house, I think.
Expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky, okay?
I'm not cocky at all. I'm fully confident in my ability to fight a flying house. Trust me on this one. I know what I'm talking about. Where do we do that at? I think I might have actually passed it just now. I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. This door's finally open.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team.
Team?
Oof.
No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
In that case, it's a solo act, and it's just her.
Alright, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
This ought to be good. I don't remember these fights being too tough as nails, but then again, they might have actually been incredibly difficult, and I'm just misremembering the entire process. We should probably reevaluate everything that we have equipped in our materia slots. I'm thinking lots of cures.
So, how deep does this thing go, you think?
For some reason, a flying house seems more difficult than a flying robot. Yes. Definitely. Definitely.
Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Not even a little bit.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
I had a weird hand massage thing, alright? A man feels different after that. Gotta give me a few minutes.
Hey! Lovebirds! Over here!
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, of pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price. To you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Wall Market or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum!
Woohoo!
Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents, thoroughly and utterly, ferociously, without mercy, until they vomit black. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the skill and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the blood-starved beast will battle for your amusement in the corner! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes in tonight's Corneo time!
Wow. A lot of energy in that. I'm pretty excited.
This place is really something.
Absolutely it is. I think we can hang out here until we're ready to go into combat. We got some good stuff around here. Alright, first off, we've got ourselves some potions that we can buy. Looks like there may be a sale. Absolutely there is, but I can only buy... There's only one of each item on sale. So we're going to get one... We're going to get one mega potion, one ether, and we don't have enough money for the Phoenix down. We're so broke! What do we have that we can sell, if anything? Weapons and armor, there's nothing we don't already have. I don't actually think we have anything worthwhile to sell. We don't really need these protective boots. We're never going to give them to anyone. Revival earrings sound cool, so I guess we'll hold on to those. Weapons and armor. Do I need a leather bracer? They seem helpful if we want to boost defense. We don't need that. We don't need that. We're going to hold on to these two, because, well, even that doesn't seem particularly handy. We're going to sell that. Okay, we got a nice bit of scratch now. We're not hurting too badly. So we should be okay. I don't think we have any excess material we're not going to be using. So probably hold on to all of this. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go in and we're now going to buy the sale Phoenix Down. That's a great discount on Phoenix Down. So we're going to just hold on to that. Just hoard that for a little bit. Let's have a look at our materia. What do we need? I don't think that having a wind materia linked on our sword is going to be super helpful to us. I think what we need to have... Assess might be useful. ATB boost could be useful. We've never used it, but maybe today's the day. Deadly dodge might also be useful. Let's go ahead, and we're going to replace this with... like I said, I think we need one of each... we're going to throw on, so we got ice and we got wind. And then on Aerith, we will give her cleansing. Cleansing could be useful, actually. She's got ice. We'll give her maybe fire. We'll give her Cloud's fire. So we got ice, wind, fire, and then what's the other one? I don't think there's like an earth one. We got fire, ice, lightning. MP up. We're going to replace that with lightning. So we'll have all of the elements now. What's our highest tier? Lightning. We got a tier 2 right there. This could be good. We should probably give her her other staff. I think her other staff is better. I'm not actually sure, though. So, Aerith. Right now she's got silver staff, I think. She hasn't got her proficiency storm built up on it. Actually, silver staff right now, and it might just be with the buffs we've got. It is the slightly better weapon. So we're going to stick to that one. I wish we'd gotten proficiency on our other one first, though. Okay, we're going to do a save. And then I'm going to run to the restroom. When we come back, we're going to fight a flying house. Well, there's some other things first, but eventually we're going to fight a flying house. And we're back, folks, to continue our escapades and adventures. So, we are going to fight a flying house now, I believe. Should we take a break? I don't know if we have anything we need to recharge or reload. We haven't really done combat of any time since, or any kind since we made it here, so I don't know how necessary that's going to be. I'm pretty amped, though. I'm pretty excited. You excited, Aerith? She's excited. What did you do? What did you do? She's known to kick down, like, stools and benches and things. Okay, we can do that. What's going on in this room, though? Oh, Johnny. Johnny boy!
Oh, you again.
I guess he didn't do too well.
What happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into.
Booby, baby.
You, if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
That's us.
They're in way too deep to back out now.
Sadly, yes. Sadly, we are. There's no getting out of this, and there's no loot to be had in this room. So goodbye, Johnny boy. Johnny boy, goodbye.
You two ready?
Ready as we'll
Try
ever
not
be.
to get yourselves killed.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talking about a bad day? This is their first tournament. A bad first date, and most likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aerith! Get out! Go home, you suck!
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit!
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
Yikes.
Okay, now I'm mad.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes! They've already been given their appetizer! Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable! The demon dogs of hell! The sanguine stalkers! No, please, beast!
You brought animals?
First timers, huh?
There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen! Who will prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink! Without further ado, the fourth match of
You're getting me amped up as an audience member. I keep forgetting I actually have to fight these things. Making the most of our deadly dodge that I think I left equipped, but I don't actually remember whether or not I did. Okay, let's do some assesses. Let's see what we're actually going up against here. So, we've got a Bloodhound. Weak to ice. Okay, we do have that equipped. And we've got a man, who I'm going to assume is going to be weak to fire. Let's see if I am correct.
Best do it right.
Yeah, most men tend to be. Beastmaster. Well, I mean, we've basically already gotten them defeated, don't we? In fact, if we wanted to, we could probably have Aerith just do a, Oh, man, everything she's got now is like, oh, poison. Oh, no, that's cures poison, doesn't it? Yeah, removes the poison effect. I don't know. Why don't you catch this? This guy's almost dead. Sorcerer's Storm on that hound. Okay, so he's probably as weak as we can get him, and now we have to just attack his dogs. Hold on, I want to try my new ability. Is it Infinity's End?
Hope you're ready.
That would have been so cool if I'd landed that, you know? That would have been awesome. Imagine. Aerith, could you maybe, like, heal me, possibly? We're almost done, so I don't want to... Well, I mean, we can't waste MP. It's going to reload before the next round. We did it! And our materia leveled up. Our deadly dodge materia improved. How about that? Good job, team. That was way easier than fighting the house. That's us! Oh, well, just Aerith, I guess. I don't get to be on the screen, and that's fair. They don't hate us anymore. They mildly tolerate us.
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Yeah, I mean, with these kind of rules, they might send a walking, like, house out to fight us. You know what I mean? Like with the way these rules work. Who's in here now? This guy.
Well, that was some bullshit.
Okay, well, he's not too pleased about it, is he? Aerith, you're looking scary with the way the lights hit in your eyes just then.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly.
We got flowers in here. Do we have any more?
Make your way to the gate.
Oh, everything's on sale again. So as long as we don't use these, we can just, like, stockpile them, right? I mean, we could use them in battle. The reason they're offered again is in case, you know, we needed them during that last fight. But we can just, you know, get by without them. Just keep coming over here and getting more of them. All right, fully refreshed, fully ready. Does Cloud have more MP than Aerith does? Wait a minute. Wait a sec. MP. No, okay, good. I misread that. I thought he had the 16, she had the 40, and that made no sense to me, because that's kind of her entire thing. Also, sir, can you explain the flowers in there?
Time before your next match. Get some rest.
Don't tell me how to live my life. I wanted to ask about the flowers on the table. I don't remember that last time. Maybe we get more flowers every time we succeed, because the crowd loves us. Dude, you don't know me. I'm a soldier, alright? This is all a walk in the park.
Try not to die.
I wonder how many total there are. I think there's 3 total. That's kind of the video game rule, right?
Spectacular semifinals. Fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple. We're like unlucky for the rest of us. Give it up once again for Cloud and Aerith.
We're just not going to correct them on the couple thing. We're just rolling with it.
You assholes cost me a fortune. Yeah. Their opponents, reavers in the scrapyard, thieves and killers.
Oh no, not these guys.
Two criminal for common criminals, the worst of the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind. The most contemptible sons of bitches this town of Walmarket, Bex Benefits.
Yeah, it's these guys again! Woo! We love them! We already beat them once, so we know what we're up against.
Desserts taste like justice! Like
Oh.
It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules. Yeah. If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up.
Alright then, that's fair. Perfectly reasonable.
This is ridiculous.
A little bit, yes.
Overwhelmingly stacked against this could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part.
This is madness. Okay, we didn't assess one of these guys, and I can't remember which one. So we got Burke, Beck, Butch. Okay, it was Beck. We gotta assess Beck. I've got to. We won't have another opportunity after this. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Might seem like a waste, but I like to be complete. Did I say it was Beck? Yeah, it was Beck.
Allow me.
Okay, he's also weak to fire and a surprise to no one. And then I think these are all just Corneo lackeys, right? Yeah, so they've all basically been scanned before. Your basic street thugs and urchins and whatnot. A little bit of a triple slash there for everyone. Okay, I want to try this again. I didn't get a chance to use this last time. Let's see if I'm right on top of them and we do Infinity's Edge, whether or not I can actually manage to hit somebody with it. Dang. I can't say that did a whole lot of damage because I don't actually know how much health these guys have. That might not be that impressive, you know? Aerith, why don't you? Because I'm, like, in a pretty rough predicament right now somehow. Jeez. It's a solid kick. I'll give him that. Not really that difficult, though. Never really felt like we were up against anything that I couldn't handle.
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot. But somehow the winners of our match are... once again, Cloud and Aerith!
Good job, Cloud. Whoa, that was weird. Y'all see that weird ghosting? Oh my gosh! Okay, watch Cloud's sword. What? Is that happening on the... Yeah, that is... Oh, that is not happening just on my screen. That is an actual weird phenomena happening. PlayStation 5, get your stuff together, man.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
A lot of history going on here.
Gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing. Andy!
Oh, there's some fun with Andy later.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house fight.
Just thinking about what we might face next.
It's a flying
But you
house.
know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
How to Defeat Flying House FF7 Remake. I'm just going to very briefly... Okay. Make sure you have wind, ice, fire, and lightning. We do. If we have... Okay.
And Aerith, the final match will begin shortly.
Good to know. I've just been informed that having one of those equipped to Cloud's sword takes a lot off the fight, but it doesn't specify which one. If you happen to have Cloud's sword equipped with some kind of elemental damage, maybe we should go ahead and do that then. Let's see if we can make room for it. So we like using Deadly Dodge. I don't know how useful it'll be. We still haven't used ATB Boost. Why do we never use it? I don't know why we never use it. Assess. We want to be able to scan that house for sure. Okay, let's move. Increases the potency and effects of Deadly Dodge. We're going to get rid of Deadly Dodge. We're going to swap Deadly Dodge. What is this? Is this wind? We're going to move wind over here. Okay. And we're going to move that there. And then we're going to replace that with the elemental one as soon as I find it. Where is it? Elemental materia. There we go. And then actually, I would rather that be fire if we can. So where's the big... Okay, Aerith's got the tier 2 fire. We'll take that. So we've got wind and fire, and then on Aerith, we will give her lightning, and we'll give her ice as well. We'll give her Cloud's ice. Cloud doesn't actually have it equipped at the moment, game. Wait, hold on. Doesn't she have her own ice? She does. Okay, ice, lightning. Both of those are tier 2. Cloud's got fire and wind. It seems like a pretty good balance between them. We haven't died yet in-game. I mean, we died once in the VR simulation. And I guess if we want to count that as losing, then yeah, we failed there. That's the one time we failed in the game so far. We haven't, but in terms of like real world outside of a VR fight, we haven't actually died in anything yet. And I'd like to try to keep it that way if possible. So we haven't used any of these potions either, so we're basically just getting these potions for like a discounted rate and hoarding them for later in the game, which I'm perfectly fine with. Let's take a rest, take a break. Stats are ready to go. We haven't gotten any more flowers, so I guess no one actually does love us, and they don't want to cheer us on from afar, which is fair. I don't know. We're kind of new. We're newcomers. We've just kind of swept in here and started stealing the thunder of everyone's favorite contenders, haven't we? So honestly, it's understandable. All right, we are ready. Let us in there. We're ready to fight the house.
Prove me wrong. You guys are pretty good.
Thank you.
It's the final match. You good to go?
I'm so ready.
I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Okay, buddy. I don't know if that's really ethical for him to be gambling when he works here.
Tonight's thrilling Tornado Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go! Just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plane! Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who surprised us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aerith!
stop biting hangnails. I end up making my fingernails bleed. Maybe just cut them off like a normal human being.
Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now!
Ah yes, the underground fight arena that cares about ethics. Absolutely I'm bad at games.
Along with a handful of maimings, the deadly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance! The Electric Executioners, Chocobo Sam's champions, Cuddy and Sleepy! Come on now!
This is not what I remember. I remember a giant house.
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Maybe they're after. Maybe the giant house is after this.
With the 1 million gil prize!
It's a lot of gil. What? Do we get that? We don't get that. That would break the game's economy.
Final match of the Corneo Cup begins now!
All right, let's go. We're ready. I think. So this is a sweeper. It's weak to electricity. That thing's weak to electricity. I think Aerith's got all of our electricity. Okay, so she should now be able to do Thundara. I don't know if there's a benefit to attacking the legs, but why not? And then let's try Infinity's Edge again on this sweeper. Okay, yes, so no, that is a powerful attack. Now we know it's powerful against more than just a Don Corneo thug, right? Like, dang, that did some real damage. You hanging in there, Aerith, you're doing great. Too far away. It's really going after her right now, though, which is fine, because you know what? Thundara that sucker. Forget the blade, go straight for the cutter itself. So easy, so smooth. I don't think we get a rest before we have to fight the house now. It seems too simple.
My condolences.
Hmm.
Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
Well, except for that one you used earlier.
Even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry. The madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
No, we can't.
So we'll head back to Madame M's.
No, we
Get
won't.
you changed. Then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
We're gonna have to,
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
Corneo, not us.
But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory.
Not difficult.
And the crowd will make sure he does.
It's just a house.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so.
You know what the easiest way to destroy a house is? Just a wee little bit of neglect. I say we ignore all of the signs of wood rot. We let the... Oh my gosh, it let me buy 3 of them this time. Absolutely. I hope it hasn't been letting us buy 3 of them all along and I just wasn't paying attention. What did you kick over? Who kicked something over? Someone kicked something over. I definitely heard it. Do we actually need to sit down in this thing? Yeah, we do. Okay, it's gonna make us do it. Just clip through that trash can, no big deal. I like that they went through the effort of making sure that Cloud, like, grabs his sword and kind of pulls it up out of the way when he stands up and sits down, but don't go through the effort of making sure that there's not a trash can there that he can collide into. Oh, dear. Video games are weird. Video games are very strange. I want to leave this while watching. I want to see what happens. If I go out here, is she gonna... No. I think I might have actually kicked that chair over there. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is all this?
I've been working here a long time, but this has never happened before. Gonna be one hell of a match.
Was this all for us? I thought... Let's go see if we can talk to our defeated champions. I guess it's probably not gonna... Oh my gosh, they are in here.
Well then, you sure fixed my wagon.
I was gonna say we're not gonna find them in here, but no, there they are, scrapped piles. We should have come in here and talked to the crazy guys earlier. That probably would have been a fun conversation. But in any case, let's do our save. And let's get right into the fight.
Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass?
I don't know, I guess so. Let's go.
It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end. But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order. Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aerith!
Over here! Look at them! They're so adorable!
You're the man, Cloud! Aerith, I love you! Marry me!
That sounds familiar.
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horde, long imprisoned, set free tonight for your entertainment! The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hell House!
Huh?
It's too weird that this is real.
It's just a house.
Oh no, dear. It's much more than that.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgar! Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not! No, sir, you have not! They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come! Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen! The Cup's final battle begins now!
Okay. What I don't remember is whether or not we're supposed to attack it with fire when it's on fire, or whether or not we're supposed to do the opposite. So let's see if we can assess this bad boy and figure out what's going on here. Okay. When it shifts barriers, hit it with the opposing element, such as ice to fire or lightning to wind, to rapidly fill its staggered gauge. When Godhouse mode is active, attacks will be less effective at filling the gauge. Before a short time after this mode ends, it will be much easier to stagger. So right now, its weakness is ice, and I think we can check in on that anytime we want to find out. I don't remember who has ice, and it's not going to let me find out. I think Aerith does, if I remember correctly. So Aerith needs to go ahead and get that gauge filled up faster than what she currently is. Oh, gosh. Run around behind. Attacking it with fire right now is probably not super beneficial. because it does certainly absorb the fire element at the moment, and my sword has fire attached to it. But guess what? We have Blizzara. Do we have? We have Blizzard and Blizzara. We don't have Blizzaga yet. That's fine. Did that actually hit the house or not? I can't. It didn't look like it did anything. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Let's go ahead and hit it with Infinity's Edge. Oh, it looks like she did manage to hit it, actually. Maybe I judged too quickly. Looks like it's shimmering and getting ready for something. Okay, Aerith. Let's see you do that again. Okay, so it's moved to wind, which means we want to hit it with, I guess, thunder? I assume this is wind. Hold on, it'll just tell me. Yeah, weakness is lightning right now. Once again, that's Aerith's. Do I have the ability to cure myself? I don't. We do have a bunch of mega potions, though. So thank goodness for that. Because I don't really want to waste... If Aerith can do a lightning attack, I guess that's kind of what we need to focus on with her. Yeah, I think I can probably do this better than you can, dear. Thundara on the Hell House. Oh, I don't know if we actually did damage to it or if it's switching modes.
Wait.
I don't know if we might have just wasted some ATB.
No, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening?
What the?
Look out!
What the?
Just try and call this house fighting now.
I don't know if this is what God Mode house is. All I know is that we're bringing Ifrit in.
You're up.
We have a special guest that wants to kick things up a notch. But don't get too... You can't handle hit.
Crimson, no, yeah, do that.
Feel that raging fire. What do you think, folks? Can the Hell House weather the inferno?
Oh gosh, where's it going? It's going up top.
Looks like our couple's in for another round of musical chairs. Another barrage of chaos coming in hot, folks. Will this turn the tide against them?
We're gonna let Aerith charge up her thing so she can heal us both using whatever it's called. And in the meantime, we're going to do... I didn't actually see how effective Radiant Plume was, but we'll do that again.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
Get up, Aerith. Come on, you got this. Okay, and now, I think for the first time ever, we're going to do Pray. Restore a small amount of HP. Well, let's see what how that manifests itself. That was a pretty good chunk of HP. That was actually not bad. Roll! That didn't work. Maybe we should have just blocked then, in that case. Actually. Ifrit, before you go, I want you to do a Crimson Dive on this thing, and then he's going to do his big final.
Now that is the price you pay for daring to get in the way of true love.
I'll pay you back.
Okay, apparently we can't do any more damage to it. It's in God House mode.
Oh, not creepier, folks, but weird, evil designs isn't cooking up this time.
Go ahead and cure Cloud. Because it looks like it's headed my way anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so right now it's doing... Oh gosh, roll away from it, roll away from it, roll away from it, roll away from it. Where's Aerith? Is Aerith inside of that thing? We're going to go ahead and give her a... Oh yeah, she's inside of there. Potion, so that hopefully she doesn't...
Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty.
We're going to actually give her another one too. Get away from it. Get away from it. Ice! Perfect! We've got fire. Darn it. No, roll away. Don't go in there, Cloud. Don't go in there. Aerith, how do you keep getting sucked in there? My gosh.
They had a pretty wild time in there.
Okay, weakness is fire at the moment. Let's pelt it with Fyra. Not once. Is it still that? Yeah, okay. Let's do it twice. Hey! Wait a minute. I was really upset about what we've done here today. It's really not too pleased. Aerith, I'm very close to death, if you don't mind. I'm not, like, super close or anything. I've definitely been closer even in the course of this fight, but still. Okay, so it's in God mode. It's weak to nothing. When it shifts barriers, hit with the opposing element, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait. Just gonna have to wait till it's done doing whatever it is it's doing here. Weak to air. Do we have air? We do. No weaknesses at the moment. Still no weaknesses at the moment. Unleash an attack that absorbs MP, absorb additional MP from staggered enemies. Is it staggered? It's not. It's pressed. Yeah! We did it! We killed the house! It was a great success.
We did it!
And the winners and champions, Cloud and
That's a million gil.
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
What will he do? Oh, a job very well done. How you doing, sir?
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
Maybe next time. You know, I don't think we're gonna hang around here long enough to sign any autographs. What's going on over here? How are you doing?
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need.
Weird place to sell home protection. What have you got? Fuzzy Wuzzy and Mr. Cuddlesworth. A cute stuffed animal, also an explosive. Oh, wait, I didn't realize we already owned one of each. Well, now we own two of each. I don't know exactly what I need them
Only
for.
a few left. Get yours while you can.
I'm gonna hoard those, though.
There you are. I've been looking for you two.
Did we win anything for all that?
Wanted me to give you a message.
She won $1 million. Is she gonna give us any of that?
And that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
The Corneo Coliseum is a venue for ferocious arena battles that take place day and night. When you want to fight a battle, head to the basement and talk to the staff. Items cannot be used during battle, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. I think last time I did that, I mean, we can head down there and give it a go. Hold on, what do you do?
Congratulations on the win! You know, tonight's tournament is going down in history.
I mean, for sure, amongst the fans, definitely. If I go down there right now, can Aerith fight with me? Because we're about to be separated from her while she gets all dolled up. And I think the last time I went down here and tried to do any of these fights, I was by myself, and it didn't go quite as well. But if we can do them, like, now with her... Again, I think we can return here later in the game, quite possibly, which might be an option as well. Also, what's going on in here? What are the odds that that sucker's, like, still selling him at a discount? That would be so epic. It's not. A tragedy. It's actually sold out. Did our health get restored after that last bit? No, I figured because we had a combat, like a story beat, maybe it would restore our health for us. I guess it's a good thing we came down here then, because otherwise I would have gone into who knows what kind of trouble, being entirely unprepared, which would not have been ideal. And then what's going on in this room? Is we're going to find the ruins of the house hanging out in here? Tragically, no. Okay, well, let's go talk to the staff and just kind of see what they've got going on down here.
Hey, been waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight?
Okay, what are my options? So we do... Is this Gil I have to pay to compete? Yeah, and then do I win anything for it? Cloud versus Wild Animals. Aerith versus Wild Animals. Two-person team versus Slum Outlaws. Items cannot be used in either of these fights. This could be something fun to do next time. For now, though, we've had a good stream. I meant to start earlier. I meant to start way earlier in the morning and go for about 4 or 5 hours. As it sits, we're just shy of... Oh gosh, we're sliding. This is not intentional. I did not mean to lean the chair back. And we're all the way back. This normally doesn't happen. I don't know what's going on. I think we're done for right now, because I need to go get some things done. But thank you folks for tuning in. God bless each and every one of you. Hope you've enjoyed your time here, and I'll see you hopefully. Well, we'll stream again next... I don't think I'm going to stream tonight, but we'll stream again next Saturday morning, and I'll see you all then. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.